Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here and welcome back to our tutorial for complete beginners. Of course, as Germany and with all the DLCs, and this will be the episode where we are going to war. Because after this focus, we will go for Danzig or war against the Polish. This one. And that is what historically happened. We did it somewhat historical. The only difference is that we made a strike fleet here, and instead of going with the submarines we went for heavy ships and carriers, so that's gonna be interesting. And yeah, I think the rest we did was pretty much the same as what we did, but happened historically-ish. So, okay, let's continue. A couple more things we will have to do before we go to war. We're still training our troops up. There are still some troops that are not level 3. Our defenders, but our attackers who are more important. A couple of panzer divisions. And of course our space marines. Can I make a couple more space marines, is the question. Yeah, we can actually. We have a lot of the SPAA, so let's change them all. I think we can make them all into space marines. Yeah, we still have enough. So let's do 2 more. Well, maybe they need to replace first before I can see the real numbers. Let's take a look at our armored troop. No, where is it? This one. Yeah, we have 53 left, so that's nice. All looking good, guys. And before we go, we will have to. We are gonna spend a couple of our points as well. Hey, we have 3 dockyards. What does that mean? A ship just finished, and it is our other carrier. So we have now 2 carriers, and this is the Graaf Zeppelin, the better one. And let's take a look. We are going to put this one over here, and we will try to train this ship up as well. Before, I mean, a lot of these ships are repairing. We might not be able to train everything up. I will add my more dockyards to the queue for repairs. You see, this heavy ship will take 1.4 months, so training them right now can be a mistake, because we need to repair them before we can go to war. So excavation. Need to re-click this with shift, because otherwise some of them are not training. Okay, excavation is done. It is 1940. Oh, I'm not passed. Oops. Now I am. Yeah, we are doing all the things here. Let's take one more time. We can take the research bonus for 1940. Absolutely. That's a priority. And we have a point in an MIO for our tanks. Yes, these are used for our medium tanks. For a lot of things. We can get we already have that one. We can start with reliability. I want to get this one as well. Production efficiency and resources needed, so let's try to go that way. And we have a point in Wiesler as well, which is my carrier one. So let's just do this one for the carrier planes. And now we have our 3 dockyards. How they are doing it right now is actually okay. We are making a huge amount of destroyers for screening. We are also doing the super heavy battleship thing, I remember that, so I think this is fine for now. But soon we have to make more heavy ships, maybe an extra carrier as well, so, but let's first do this. United Kingdom dominates the Dutch trade negotiations, that is this button. Need to keep clicking this. I forgot about clicking that one. Not going to do any raids, I will right click that away. The radars are coming in now, I think. Yeah. Very good. How is our intel agency doing? Ah, we can upgrade our cryptology department. So we want to do all these upgrades to get more decryption power, so we can decrypt the UK. Okay, we have done war operations. That is over here. This one. Some bonuses. And it's time, guys. I think I will just go and do Danzig all war. It's time. So, we will be at war with Lithuania and the United Kingdom. So that's interesting. Most likely the Lithuania is going to do something. So maybe we should have a front with Lithuania as well and take them down. I don't know if that is historically happening, but I think I have to send some troops over there to take care of it. So we have a lot of troops over here, the tanks and the attackers. Well, we need at least some attackers. We have attackers over here, and we have attackers over there, and we have the panzers. So what I will do is make another army with like 10 units. We're gonna put it here, and we right click this one in the attacking field marshal army, and I will give this a star because that is, and let's make it green. There we go. I'm gonna give you a attacking commander. That is maybe good with infantry. Well, we don't have that many good. Let's just pick Fedor over here, and you guys are gonna go in front of Lithuania, and you're gonna attack over here. Hopefully we have the supplies. There we go. Now we already have 4 out of 5 armies that we can put in one field marshal army, so that's something already. We have Karl Walter. Already did those. I don't like that this is yellow and that is blue. It's very confusing. We need to choose between scrap melting. Well, we can do this one because we already have a bonus for that one, so we just make the bonus less. Oh man, the repairs are gonna take so long. When these are level 2, I will stop training and put them in the fleet. We need to prepare, guys, for the war, so our fleet should not train anymore, I think. We have an anti-air upgrade. Just an upgrade, nothing else. And it is still 1940, we have a lot of things we can research now. We can make better planes, not a priority. We can get better boats. We can make our artillery better, which is not a bad idea. We can do super heavy artillery now. Oh shit. Rocket assisted projectiles. We can get better anti-air. Improved heavy tank, anti-tank. And here, just bonus soft attack. Okay. We can make the better tanks. We can take the infantry bonuses. And we can start making mechanized. Infantry. Which we need for our tank template. So let's just start doing that actually. I think that's more important. With Opel. Alright. Okay, they are done training. I will stop you guys with training. Because the repairs take too long. You guys can keep going. So we have another spotter. Spotter goes here. We will not train you anymore. But we give you the spotter template. So now we have 4 task forces, so we can scout 4 sea tiles all the time. You guys can keep training, I guess. We have another screen vessel. I'm not gonna train those anymore. And you are a submarine. Yeah, I think also the submarines are gonna stop training now. And I think these ones as well. Well, these are almost level 3. You see, guys, you're always busy. We have 2 more ships. We have another convoy escort, the Krabbies, and we have a submarine. Let's put them over there, the better ones. Where's the other carrier? There. Yeah, here, we have 80 planes on it. So 80 planes on this one, we have 60 planes on that one. Do we still have planes in the reserve? Yeah, we have 37 in the reserve. So we could even make another carrier. At the start of the game, I will keep all my boats over here. Until I have a huge amount. We have another point for Opal, that is for our mechanized infantry. That we will put with the tanks. So we want to make our mechanized better. What can we do here? Mechanized hardness can be really good. That is for trucks and motorized rocket artillery. No. Breakthrough for mechanized into what? Hardness as well. Internationalize our Ford factories. Okay. Well, we should do that at some point. Yeah, what do I want here? This one or this one? Let's just do the hardness for now. There we go. Alright, guys. It is going to happen. Oh, we need to make this symbol a spotter. Basic fortifications is done. So we unlock the stronghold network. I don't know why I picked it. We had nothing to do at that point. I think that's the case. These are... Or are these the... No, these are the armored cars. And these are the motorized infantry. So... Yeah, the defense is what infantry does, and this one is having defense. These ones don't have anything. Well, they have 13 soft attack, so at least they have something. Yeah, we unlock the mechanized infantry. So here we can see that... Well, these ones is having way more soft attack. 60 organization. This one doesn't say anything about organization. Yeah, I'm almost never using these armored cars, guys. Well, let's get these out of the way. Let's get the extra... Well, I think artillery is more important. Let's get the artillery upgrades. So we do more damage with our artillery. Now, I will stop you with training as well before you get damaged, and join the fleet, please. And you will stop training as well. You are level 2. So, there we go. You guys are done. You have the radio interception group. I will get all the other things. It's expensive, but I will take it. What did I just... I forgot what just happened. Something happened, but I don't know anymore. Oh well. All our tanks and our infantry division is ready, that we are still having for some reason. Oh yeah, they are getting supply issues. Since we are going to war soon, it's time to put on the trucks. So I double click here. And on this field marshal with all the armies, I click here as well. So that we are going to use the trucks and get supplies. Let's see, do we have enough? Almost. We have 92%. That's good. We have enough trains. We need 168 and we have 190. We do have the convoys. Talking about convoys, we are not making any convoys. So let's put a convoy here with 1. Like this. So that we will keep making some convoys. We have 3 civilian factories. We have built everything up, guys. We have the radars ready. Apparently this is not a level 2. Let's make everything level 2. That is not level 2. That is level 2. That is level 2. And you see when they are level 2 that you have more range as well. We can build in our vassals territories. And when that is done... I think we should get some more synthetic refineries. Here, let's build a couple over here. Let's build one per. There. Let's start building more oil and rubber. Yeah, the Soviet Union goes to war with Finland. With the Winter War. Also happened historically. Sad times. And yeah, and then we are going to do it, guys. We have another submarine. Let's just add them over here. Now the last thing we need to do is set our admirals. So let's do this. So for the Kriegsmarine, the most important thing is that we will get heavy attack and positioning. So let's see what we have here. We have a couple of admirals. Also want to look for attack stats, but they are all 5 or 3, so that doesn't really matter. Karl Dönitz is the submarine leader. He is having submarine attack, and you can give this one submarine bonuses. For example, we can make him a silent hunter. And we can say that the torpedo cooldown goes down, and his torpedo hit chance will go up. So these are all the things for the submarine. So we will put them in the submarine fleet. There we go. That is the red one. Now we also have our spotters. Let's do our spotters first. Is there anything that helps our spotters? So they need fleet speed while retreating. That is what they need. They don't need anything else. We have Herman Bohm. Positioning. We have Eric Raider. Capital ship attack. Very good. We have Bolt. Naval speed. That's good. That's really good for our spotters so they can get away. You're also bold. Then we have Rolf Kares, and Rolf Kares is going to be, I think, the one we are going to use for our heavy ship, because we have capital ship armor, the sortie efficiency for our carriers, and positioning. So most likely that is one is going to be used. Yeah, so let's just pick one of the bold ones for our spotters. And for my Kriegsmarine, we are going to use Rolf Kares. Let's see what else he can take. We can do all kinds of things here. He can do flight deck manager, so we get even better sortie efficiency. We can also make him a big guns expert. And that is the most important thing, I think, so yes. The show bombardment bonus we are going to use when we do a naval invasion with this fleet, so that can be good. We can do sortie efficiency. Safety first is also good. What do we have here? Let's do this one. Let's do the flight deck manager as well. Oh, and now we cannot have more trades, so this one is a really good commander now. And you does not really matter. Also speed is important for the crabbies. They just need to protect, right? So we have a couple of people left here. Let's just pick the bold one. There. Okay, that is all done. And then when we have our CB, we will check everything, if everything is ready. Another boat, another screen ship. Just join the big fleet. Not gonna train anymore. You need to stop training. Come in here. And you need to stop training. Also, come over here. They are having almost level 3, so. Now first our submarines. We are gonna go and make a couple of task forces. The submarines are going to destroy the enemy convoys. At least if I can. And we will select half and make in a new task force. And I will put those maybe in the Norwegian Sea and maybe in the Iberian coast, because these are deep oceans. Well, this is normal ocean, and that is where they excel. And apparently there are some... Well, can we see their transfers? Yeah, see, they have a lot of lines going through here, so... Looks like they are not trading with the US. At least we cannot see that, so... If I put my submarines over here, then we will kill their convoys. But that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's stop training. And, well, you guys can train a little bit longer, but no real need for it. And then when we can go, we are gonna do a lot of things, to be honest. Not a crabby? Yeah, let's stop. I also get some achievements, apparently. No, I clicked on quit. Are you kidding me? That always happens when I open that window. Alright, I reloaded the save. My goodness. So stupid when you click the quit thing. I want to quit that thing and then I say, oh, quit. No, you're gonna go back to the main menu. Why would we go back to the main menu with a button for a pop-up over here? It doesn't make any sense. It's so stupid. Oh well. It is what it is, guys. We have completed wonder weapons with Fritz Toad, okay. Nice. My boats are going to be ready, guys. So we have everything now in place. I have 2 task forces. We will assign those. And when we have the CB, we are going to go through a check mark that I want to do. And that is something you should always do. So, stay tuned. We have to spend some of our points to make everything better. We need to assign our planes to our armies. The Bulgarian government supports the IMRO and we can invite Yugoslavia. Well, no, we're not going to invite Yugoslavia, I think. I think Italy wants to take that down. We have the logistics and Japan proposes the Tripartite Pact. Yes, we will have a non-aggression pact between each other. So Japan, Italy and Germany. What else am I going to pick for research? Anti-air can be good. Better tanks, maybe. Better recon, maybe. Maybe. Let's just pick all these things. Yeah, and everyone signs it. Okay, good. There we go, guys. In 5 days, I will show you what you need to do before you go to war. And you need to do this all the time. More fuel refinery. Let's get this one. Poland refuses the German ultimatum. Yeah, and this is how it started the World War. We can now go to war with Poland. Well, we should get that soon. Are we gonna get the CB next day or something? Ah. Poland refuses to cede Danzig. We gain the conquer war goal against Poland. And we gain core on Danzig and Gdynia. And the United Kingdom and France get base war support. They know what's coming. Now we have an available war goal and we can use that. We have that until May. Now the next focus. Anything that is very helpful. We can get some cost reduction from land doctrines. That is going to help with fighting. When do we get this? Yeah. Yeah, that can be really good, this one. But we also need to get our around Maginot stuff, so that we can take down France quickly. And I think that is what I'm gonna pick. So We will get a focus against Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg, and then we can go into France, so in 28 days. Yes. So we can now go to war. This is the checklist that everyone should do. 1. Take a look at who your enemy is. We will be at war with Poland, and we will be at war with the United Kingdom, and the United Kingdom is having the Allies bloc. So we will be at war with Canada, with Australia, India, French colonies, British colonies. That is going to be where we will be at war with. Italy will attack over here. I will defend over here because they have level 10 forts in this region. And we will take down Poland as quickly as we can. Then, you need to take a look if you have fronts with everyone, so that we have that, right? Except for this part, but there is no supplies over here. So what I will do now is actually make it like this, so they will have some supplies problems. But at least they won't take my radar. Whatever, maybe that is not a big thing, but okay. Then 2. Did I select all my field marshals and generals? Yes. Done. That's done. 3. Make sure that all my generals are having the mobilization, the motorization priority. Well, they all have it. Make sure that we have enough trucks and trains. We just have enough. So that was actually perfect. That's for the army. Make sure that the attacking ones have a attacking order. I have 4 attacking units. They have, yes, I see 4 arrows. So yes, we will take down Poland. That's all done. Then we go to the navy. Make sure that you have your fleet ready this way. Oh, we have another spotter. That is perfect. So I will put this spotter over here with the spotter icon. And I have another submarine. There we go. Let's go to this one. We're gonna set up our navy. The strike force need to do strike force. The strike fleet. This is my main fleet, right? With our 2 carriers, our heavy ships, etc. They will do strike force. They wait when they get a signal. They stay in docks, and when we find some fleets or whatever, they will come out of the dock and kill it. Left click this and right click on all the sea tiles that you want to control. For now, I want to control this. I will not go over here yet, because that is very risky. Then my submarines, they are gonna do convoy raiding. We have 2 task forces. I will put one at least over there. And I think I am going to put one over here. This is risky because Great Britain is over here, so we might lose some submarines. Now they say that they have 0, how's it called? Raiding efficiency, because they are not there yet. So, right. Then my spotters. Oh yeah, let's go back to the Kriegsmarine and make sure that all the settings are good here. No split off. High repair priority, medium engagement. Make sure that these things are set. For your submarines, they can split off. It's on, high repair priority and medium risk. Your spotters, never engage. Do not engage. High repair priority. And these ones are going to do patrol. I will tell them to patrol this sea tile, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And that's perfect because we have 5 patrol ships. So there can be 1 ship in each sea tile all the time, trying to find the enemy submarines and big fleets. Then we have our convoy escorts protecting our convoys or supplies over here, for example. They are gonna do convoy escort. Having them in 1 fleet is okay, and we will right click it over here and try to protect our convoys if they are in any of these sea tiles. And that's what you need to do, and these ones are also high repair priority. They can have split off and medium engagement risk. And there we go, guys. The fleets are now ready. When I unpause, you will see that this number goes up. Mission effectiveness will go up over here. Maybe even to 100 at some point. And my submarines are over here as well. They are going. So I will wait until they are not over here anymore, because the English and the French are over here. Okay, that is done. Then we go to the planes. That is the last thing that we need to do. Select your planes. Make sure that all the planes you have selected are doing normal operations. Oh, that doesn't work? Oh, we'll do it over here. Click, 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 click. At least all these planes are doing normal operations. Make sure that your close air supports are doing close air support, which is the ground bonus. And we are going to give this to the armies with this button. So now 100 close air support planes are going to follow this army where it is going and help out in that region. Not a close air support planes. Do close air support mission, normal operations, and join this one. Fighters have to do air superiority, normal operations, and also join the plane. So you see now we have two symbols. We have one for the fighters and one for the close air supports. Not a fighter, air superiority, go over there. Tactical bombers that I don't make, but I had those because from the start of the game. They are also going to do close air support, and they are also going to join the armies. This tactical bomber, close air support, join this army. Another tactical bomber, close air support. I think I want the close air support to my attacking units. Another tactical bomber, close air support, normal operations, join this one. Then we have 200 there as well. This is a normal close air support plane. Go over there. And another close air support. Go over there. And so on and so on. The fighters, air superiority. You need a fighter. You. And you need a fighter. Another old fighter. Go over here. Not a close air support. A lot of close air support. And not a fighter. There we go. 200. Not a fighter. 200. And that were all these planes. Do I still have planes? Yeah, I still have planes not selected. So that is a bit annoying. How can I select just all my planes? Here. This button. We see that we have a fighter. Not doing anything. Do this. Normal operations. And join over there. These are the planes on my carriers automatically. And now all my planes are assigned, I think. And now we only have our naval bombers not assigned. They are not going to get assigned to an army. They are over here, I think. No, where are they? Here, the naval bombers. These naval bombers are going to do naval strike. And they are going to go and now right click over here. They will try to kill boats if they are in this region. Do I have more naval bombers? Yes. So we get a second naval bomber. Naval strike over there. And normal operations. There we go. Okay, we are now completely done, guys. We are ready to go. I will wait for my submarines to be over here. There we go. They are in these two sea tiles. We have 100% convoy raiding efficiency. We have almost 100% convoy escort. We are having our spotters ready. And my strike fleet is ready. 41 boats. And it is time to declare war. And that is all you need to do. This whole checklist. One more thing. Then we will go. We have to spend some of our points. We have a huge bonus. We have a 75 bonus for the Adopt New Panzer doctrine. And this just gives more organization for everything. And it only costs 10 army experience because we have all these bonuses. The next one is 85. It gives tanks organization. Let's just unlock this one as well for now. Naval doctrine. We have to change to the fleet in being. We are using trade interdiction. That makes our submarines better. We want to make our main fleet better. So we are going to the fleet in being doctrine, which makes our battleships better. And now we can choose stuff over here. We can make our battleships get more organization. Yes. We can make our carriers more sortie efficiency, so they can fly off the ship even quicker. Yes. Destroyer bonuses, not that big of a deal. Destroyer bonuses and the submarine bonuses. So now you need to look for any capital ship bonuses you have in this here. Carrier bonuses. And battleship organization and armor. Let's go there. There we go. Now we spend our naval points. Air doctrine, I always pick this one. We will get better air support mission and ground factor. We will get ground support better. We need to choose between ace generation or air superiority. Let's do air superiority. And crew surveys. There we go. We can spend a little bit more army experience. You need to choose between mobile infantry or blitzkrieg. I will go with blitzkrieg, so we are going to make our tanks better. So, and now we are ready to go. We have everything set up. And yeah, I have to do it in the next episode. So sorry if I said we were going to war in this episode, but we had a lot of things to do with the setup for the Navy, the Air Force and the Army. And in the next episode, guys, we are immediately going to start the war, because everyone is in place. And then you see how good everything works. So I hope to see you there. Sorry for the cliffhanger. And yeah, guys, if you like what I'm doing, become a YouTube member or a Patreon member. Any help is very appreciated. Yeah, it's just a hobby of mine. And some of you are doing this for a long time. Thank you so much for your support. And thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.